Calls for an election and Justin Trudeau's resignation are intensifying after his finance minister resigned just hours before delivering a key update on the country's finances. We're going to bring in NDP Leader Jagmeet Singh. He joins me live now as we reflect on the year as well as what has been a wild week in politics, and it is only Wednesday. Good morning to you, Mr. Singh. Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Good morning.
You said on Monday that the Prime Minister should resign. You are calling for Justin Trudeau's resignation, and yet you are not willing to vote non-confidence. Why not declare no confidence in the Liberal government?
Well, we said everything's on the table, but we know that given what's going on, we've got serious threats of tariffs by Trump that threaten hundreds and thousands of Canadian jobs. We got workers wondering, will my job be on the table? Will I lose my job? We've got people that are having a hard time buying their groceries, basic necessities. We've got people that are saying, I can't pay my bills, the cost of housing is up. And then we have Justin Trudeau, who's more focused on fighting his own party than fighting for people. So it became very clear to me he can no longer continue in that role. He's got to resign. And then we've got to get down to the work of protecting Canadians against those tariffs, making sure that we make life more affordable, things that we've been doing throughout the year.
You said on Monday, and again, these are your words, not mine, that Justin Trudeau and the Liberals are focused only on themselves and not on Canadians. And yet you are the one who holds the power to actually put this to Canadians, but you are single-handedly keeping the Liberal government in power. Why is your support for them still on the table?
Well, right now, there is no vote that would trigger an election. But what I'm saying is Justin Trudeau has shown to Canadians who are saying, I'm having a hard time with my life. I'm barely getting by. He's more focused on himself. He's more focused on fighting his own party than fighting for Canadians.
But throughout the whole year, you had the opportunity to put this to Canadians. So are you not focused on yourself too here?
Well, throughout the year, we were able to make some important things happen. We were able to get dental care to 1 million Canadians. So because of our work, 1 million people were able to go to the dentist. And I've met some of those folks. I met Sue in Ottawa, who survived the cancer as a senior on a fixed income and has basically no teeth left. And she was at the dentist's office when I was with her, and she said, can you get my smile back? And the dentist and the dentist said, yes, because of this program that guy over there fought for, and he pointed at me, that you're going to be able to get your teeth fixed. We're going to actually give you your smile back. That to me was very meaningful. 1 million people in our country were able to do that because of what we fought for. Free diabetes medication, devices, and free birth control are also things we fought for, and we secured in the past year. We've been using our power to get things done for people. And if we were not there, nothing would have happened. Every single thing that the government did to make life better for people were things that we pushed for.
After the holiday period, after Justin Trudeau reflects, say he doesn't resign, then what?
Well, I'm not going to answer hypotheticals, but I can tell you my commitment is we know there's going to be an election next year. We know that 2025 is an election year, that's for sure. And people tell me again and again that they are fed up with and are done with the Liberals. They're not going to give them, they don't deserve another chance. So there'll be an important choice. The Conservatives, Pierre Poilievre, want to cut the things that people need. They want to cut pensions for seniors. They want to cut childcare for families. They want to cut investments in healthcare. They're going to cut, and it's going to hurt people. Or New Democrats, what we want to do is we want to make your life more affordable. Make sure you can lower the cost of your bills, make life better.
But
that's a choice.
Life is not more affordable right now.
Of course not. Yeah, under the Liberals, for sure.
I've got to ask you, though, as bad as the Liberals are doing, Angus Reid, Nanos, Abacus, they all have the NDP slightly worse. Are you not willing to call an election because you know you're going to lose bad?
Oh, no, we're ahead of the Liberals for the first time in a decade. Every major poll has put us ahead
Not the polls that I've checked.
Oh, yeah, every poll in Canada now has put us either tied with or ahead of the Liberals. So we're at the best position we've ever been in over a decade. But that's not the issue right now. The issue right now is we know there will be an election in 2025. And what I'm hearing from people is they're worried about the cuts that Pierre Poilievre would bring in. They're worried about what would that mean for childcare, what that would mean for dental care. They just finally get it. They finally receive. So my invitation is to Canadians out there who are worried about the cuts of Pierre Poilievre, saying, I'm worried about that guy. I'm afraid of that guy. I invite you to join us. If we come together, if we organize, if we fight, we can win. And I want to give people that hope.
Okay, Jagmeet Singh, I have to leave it there. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate your time.
Thank you.
We, of course, reached out to the Prime Minister's office, who is no longer doing year-end interviews, as well as the official opposition, Pierre Poilievre, who has not committed to a year-end interview here on BT.